renegade, never been afraid to say anything to anyone about anything. I'm a renegade, never been afraid to say anything to anyone about anything. I'm graduated from the faith, made a confirmation and used it for music and acting. Then I grew up cause I never graduated from the school I went to in the public. But I went to my prom night, even though I was a dropout and the public ain't get their answers right. I'm so expedient that I'm highly attentified. I have anxiety, but I know the difference between sadness and depression. Is it in the body or in the brain? Is it the things we see that make us change appearances, or the way we were grown up to be peaceful or fightful, and we never was the type to kill each other and do wrong decisions and act out in violence, even when we're behind the scenes, molding ourselves to being role models for everyone. And our own towns is haunted with misery and testimonies that never get us a better industry. It's like we all bumping heads, but is it for a bigger reason? Cause I'm a renegade, never been afraid to say anything to anyone about anything. I'm a renegade, never been afraid to say anything to anyone about anything. It's like it's a baseball match, except you strike out without using some facts. And then it's grown up and getting engaged, but then they're divorced and the kids get separate. The girl lives with the ex and the boy lives with the father. It's like it's independence and there's no more struggling, but just the money is always counting. And then there's a gift shop with information and antiques and inquiry that keeps us mystery solving history. Is it official that we kill ourselves in blood and sweat, that we put our backbones into passing every single goal that's an assassin? We type ninja blade, stick them to outshift the crease in the roadway. Cause I'm a renegade, never been afraid to say anything to anyone about anything. I'm a renegade, never been afraid to say anything about anyone to anything. Ooh, did I get it wrong? It's a wrong route, it's a wrong turn. You don't want to end up in something with the ambulance or the sirens on. And shall we persuade ourselves to guide ourselves out of hard times, but we must discipline with actions infinitely, and instinct is just a part of the way it is when we step. We don't think about so much things, but there are fragments and scars over our imprints of history marks, but it doesn't change the stories after the actions are committed. I love being loved but never hated, even though I'm too many things beyond counting. I'm always on to a next page. I never give in to the rage or what someone has bad things to say, because then when it comes back they can't even change what they did to themselves. It's harder to fix the lottery when it's fixed in stage that we have lower luck. I guess that's why we call it lower standards. And pimps all around, and I got love for the girls that stay near and always around. When we smoke, we need to sit back and let everything go and just decide what we do on the road is okay. And now you no longer need to know any more of how it goes. And as you flutter and keep the faith on to the next open daylight and view a sunset with a wonderful mood. Cause I'm a renegade, never been afraid to say anything to anyone about anything. I'm a renegade, never been afraid to say anything to anyone about anything.